Hello everyone, Justin here, and thank you for tuning in to another Bizmates for Beginners video lesson. This week everyone, we are going to learn the expression on the house. So, maybe some of you have heard this before and maybe some of you haven't, so we're going to go through this today. So stay tuned to find out what it means and how to use it. But first, a quick question. Do you remember last week's expression? If you said yes, great, because we're going to do a review. If no, great, because we're going to do a review. So, everyone, imagine I ask you, how are you doing with your next proposal? So, of course, you are making progress and your next proposal is going well. So, how do you say that using our expression from last week? I'll give you 5 seconds, okay? Are you ready? All right, go. And time is up. If you said I'm making headway, then that's exactly right. Good job, everyone, and thank you for remembering last week's class. Okay, so moving on to on the house. Now, this is what I sometimes hear. Okay, so I am out at our local coffee shop with Taro, and we're talking about life, we're talking about work, and we're drinking lots of coffee. And I want another one. I want another refill. So Taro, he says, oh, okay, I'll get you another refill. And he goes to the counter. He comes back, and I forgot to give Taro money. So I say, oh, Taro, sorry, I forgot to give you money for the refill. So do we need to pay for refills? And Taro, he says, nope, refills are service. Great. Okay, so this is an expression that I've heard used a lot here in Japan, service. And unfortunately, it's a little bit difficult for people who haven't lived in Japan to understand what this means. So, a more natural way of saying this is, yes, that's right, refills are on the house, okay? Or you can say refills are free. Okay, they don't cost anything, so they're on the house. So unfortunately, service and on the house, the meaning, although it's the same, it's quite difficult to make the connection. So please be careful with that expression, and you can use this one instead, okay? So whenever something is free or free of charge, it's on the house. All right, everyone? Okay, so pronunciation, it's as you see it written here this week, on the house. Okay, so nothing special, so please repeat after me. Refills are on the house. Your turn. Exactly right, refills are on the house. Okay, now after my question, hey, sorry, did we need to pay for refills? Okay, refills are on the house. Great. Okay, so please remember this for next time, okay, everyone? All right, so our bonus question this week is another way to say I can finish something about 15 minutes later. If you know how to say this in a more natural way, everyone, leave it in our comment box below. If you don't know, well, you can find the answer in one of our previous Bizmates for Beginners video lessons, so check it out if you've got the time. Okay, everyone, so that is it for me this week. Thank you so much for watching as always. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. All right, thanks for watching the video, everyone. If you want to see more Bizmates for Beginners videos, you can check out my previous video right here.
And don't forget to watch my words and phrases videos right here.
And if you need help with emails, email pics is right here.
All right, so don't forget to click the subscribe button, like our videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.